Hi, I'm Mary Jane Trapp. I'm a judge on the 11th District Court of Appeals. I serve the people of Ashtabula, Lake, Geauga, Portage, and Trumbull County, and I've been a long-time CMBA member. I'm happy to welcome you here to my kitchen to prepare another Fit to Practice recipe, and I am joined by Jennifer, my trainer.
I'm Jennifer Puhalsky. I'm a certified wellness coach and personal trainer. Been in the industry for about 12 years now. Got into it after losing 200 pounds. My background is actually behavioral psychology.
She reminded me when we were taking a break, I have my emotional support water, because she knows it's really hard for me to get water in all day. But tell us why water's so important.
Well, there's several reasons. I will tell you that a trick is once you put a straw in it. I don't know why straws have this tendency to make us drink more. But I would say number one, our brain doesn't differentiate between hunger and thirst. So unless you're getting adequate water intake, you don't even know if you're hungry. So many people, once I get them to drink enough water, which half your body weight in ounces a day is the number we're looking for. So if you're 200 pounds, you'd want 100 ounces of water. Then that signal doesn't come off. And you'll notice, number one, you're not feeling the hunger pains as much. And metabolically, it helps with digestion. It actually raises your temperature a little bit when you drink it. And it helps with sleep and skin quality. If you can't get somebody to drink water, tell them to take a selfie. And then a week later, see the difference in your skin. It's better than any cream I've ever used.
You taught me about cravings. Craving something salty, it's because you're dehydrated?
Typically, yes. When you're dehydrated, your body's gonna innately just crave salt because it brings up your electrolytes. So if you come home and you're like, I want potato chips, I don't even like potato chips, or pickles, or something like that, I guarantee 9 times out of 10 you haven't had adequate water intake.
And then the cravings for sweets come because you don't have enough protein.
Protein stabilizes your glycemic index. So if you give it 2 straight weeks of adequate protein intake, and we went through this together, remember?
I know.
It's magic.
I was definitely not eating enough protein.
It's magic. Those sugar cravings go away.
Today we have a composed salad. It's one of my salads, is sort of what I'm known for. You know, you run for judge, you have to be on social media. So I started posting, when I was doing my batch cooking, I would post pictures of my composed salads and then branched out to my other dishes. For me, it's a creative outlet. It reduces stress. Since it's fall, I'm making an apple walnut salad. So the first thing that we're going to do to start the apple walnut salad is make some apple walnut dressing. And I use raw walnuts. I use raw nuts for everything. In order to do this, you really need to toast them a bit just to bring out the nutty flavor. Now, you got to be careful. Put it on about medium, and you just circle them around. So I need the apple cider vinegar. I use Bragg's with the mother. It's unpasteurized. You have to shake it because the mother, which is all the nutrients in apple cider vinegar, goes to the bottom. So 3 tablespoons. Then I put in the nuts that we just warmed up, and it's about 2 heaping tablespoons of the walnuts. Put those in there. The recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of pure maple syrup. So of course, I'm from Geauga County, so we only use Geauga County maple syrup, which, by the way, is the best. You know, because I don't like things really super sweet, I'm going to start with 1.
That's what I usually use when I make a dressing.
And then if I want more, I can always add it. Half a teaspoon of sea salt. So I'm going to use a quarter. You can add, but it's really hard to subtract.
You can't subtract.
And then some grinds of the black pepper and a pinch of cinnamon. Let's just do it this way. I'm going to do it by measure, as they say, measure with your heart. 5 tablespoons of olive oil. But this is what I'm going to do first. I want to get that all mixed before I put in the olive oil so that it emulsifies a little bit better. And this is good olive oil. Don't use bad olive oil.
No.
Okay, let's see how we did. Let me get you a spoon. You can taste this. I don't have anything with nuts in it.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
That's really good.
Yeah. So for the greens, And this is my favorite bowl. It's actually a pasta bowl. I use a mixture of greens, usually at Heinen's, but you can get it at Giant Eagle too. So what's in here is romaine, red leaf lettuce, there's baby spinach, and I've cut up my cucumbers. These are the seedless English cucumbers. Fennel with apple, and we're gonna do beets, walnuts, and feta. So I just sprinkle this on.
It's a lot of different flavor though.
I mean, you could use celery, but I like the licorice flavor.
I bet you it's exceptional mixed with the other things, with the beets too.
Then we have apples. Some people like tart. These are galas, but you can put those around. Beets.
Beets.
I love beets.
They're very good for you.
Goat cheese.
Got your protein.
Yeah. Now there are all kinds of goat cheese. Mackenzie's out here in Hiram. And again, you can get that at Heinen's. They have a goat cheese that's infused with herbes de Provence.
Ooh.
And then you can sprinkle some more on.
Love goat cheese.
We take more walnuts at the end and I don't chop them, I just do them with my hands. Finish it off. So here we have our composed
Beautiful.
salad, and then you just serve it and let people take the dressing and drizzle as much as they want. All right,
Perfect.
we're good.